Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, and I already know what you're thinking. Where you been, man? The last time that I posted was like around 3 months ago, so I decided, I should probably make another video. But on top of that, I also had school and all these finals and homework and stuff. Man, it's so much stress. And on top of that, I had all these extracurricular things. I had to pack your guys' orders, me trying to do these extracurricular things so I can get in a good college. So please excuse me for the lack of videos. However, school is finally almost done, so now I'm gonna have a lot of time in my hands and I'm gonna be able to... But now that I have a lot of time in my hands, I can finally make a lot of videos, trying to keep you guys up to date like I used to do. And today we're going to be talking about the Funds Puzzle ShuangRen 3x3 cube. Me and this cube actually go way back because when I first saw it in the forums, I thought that it was very interesting. So I immediately contacted the people who are behind it, and they were very cooperative and they gave me a prototype. And so I thought that it was very good when I tested it out. It seems even better than the DaYan 3x3s and in some aspects, and so I started to share this news out with as many people as I can, and I try to spread the word about the Funds ShuangRen puzzle. Now, let's take a look at the puzzle itself. As you can see, the box is very nice. It's very well designed. On the top looks like there's a cube, and then there has their logo on there. That's the Funds logo. There it is again with some Chinese, because every box gotta have Chinese, right? And so over here there's more designs, more Chinese, more information, and obviously the standard stuff that you gotta have so that kids don't choke on your stuff. Now, when we take this cube out of the box, we'll immediately notice more of these Chinese words. And even if you can't, I know what I'll do. Silent. As I was saying, when you open up the flap, you're gonna immediately see more Chinese words, and even if you can't read it, you gotta admit it looks pretty cool. You'll immediately notice that it's very rounded, in that the stickers are rounded, more rounded than normal, and the pieces are very rounded as well. The more you look at it, it just looks like a Type-C cube, right? But that makes sense because one of the designers, there were two designers, one of the designers was the Type-C designer. Something that's really cool about this cube is that when you take it right out of the box, it's going to be very well tensioned. The tension is like perfect. And then I've consistently found this on every single cube of the Funds Puzzle company. And so I think that is because they're a new company and they really want to make a name for themselves. So they're very careful about these little things. And that's good. That's good for the consumers, and that's good for cubers overall. If we were to open this cube up, you'd see that the inside pieces are very abstract, much like the DaYan cubes. So as you can see, this is the corner piece, and it's very big, I like to say, because all these pieces are very stiff, and I can tell you right off the bat that it's very high quality. There's no thin pieces at all anywhere around this cube, and it's very hard and stiff and sturdy. And then here's the edge piece. This one looks pretty much like a DaYan cube, but then this is way bigger than the normal DaYan cubes. But they do grab onto surrounding pieces well to prevent popping, so it does work. And their core is extremely weird, as you can see. It's like a normal core, it's just that there's like this circle that's also associated with it. Now, I know something that everyone has on their mind, and what is the turning like on this cube? And obviously that's one of the most important parts of the cube, and I think the turning is very good. I think it might be too fast for some, because as you can hear, the turning is very swishy, very fast. I feel like there is a lot of friction, but somehow it doesn't slow it down. It's very well done, and this one is just right out of the box. There's no lube in it, but overall I think the turning is very good, and the feel of the turning is sort of like a cross between a DaYan cube and a Type-C cube. The cutting on this puzzle is also very good. Nowadays, if a puzzle doesn't cut 45 degrees, it's pretty much like not up to the standards, right, that DaYan set. But then this cube does, because as you can see, 45 degrees, here it is, and then you can easily cut it. think about it, I'm doing this backwards and it's working. So then you obviously know that this cube has great cutting. Popping and locking. Does this cube pop a lot? Does this cube lock a lot? And this cube actually, out of all of the time that I have been cubing with it, it hasn't popped at all and it hasn't locked at all. And I say that's because of the design, because all the pieces, like I said, are very exaggerated. Look how big it is over here. So it's gonna really prevent popping. But then also, you can see how many parts of it are extremely rounded, and it's going to prevent locking as well. So popping and locking are not things that are going to happen very often with this cube. So that's basically it on the review part of this video. Overall, this cube is a very strong, very solid cube, I believe. It's very sturdy and it performs very well. It cuts well, it turns well, and it doesn't lock, it doesn't pop. I think it's one of those cubes that actually go against DaYan pretty well, because a lot of people are trying to beat DaYan because they have such a high 3x3 standard and they dominate the 3x3 market, and some people even try to copy them to try to beat them. But I think Fun's Puzzle does it in a way that's very original, and it actually shows that it actually just makes a company even better than it is, because their cube is actually very, very good. So you can come pick this up at www.icubemart.com. It retails for $14.99 MSRP, and we provide great service. You know, we're very diligent in the customer service aspect, and also we have one of the best shipping times in this entire industry. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I always try to bring you guys high quality videos, and I have a very strong relationship with all of these cube companies in the industry, so I can bring you very accurate information. I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching.